Ever walked into a store, paid with cash, and then wondered, where does that money actually go? Like, what happens behind the scenes? It seems simple enough, but for business owners, especially those using digital banking platforms like NorthOne, understanding the flow of cash deposits is crucial. Because let's face it, cash is still king for many businesses. So, in this video, we're diving deep into exactly that, how cash deposits work with NorthOne. We'll break down the process step by step, address common questions, and give you a clear understanding of how to get your hard-earned cash into your NorthOne account. Now, before we get into the specifics of NorthOne, let's quickly recap why handling cash deposits efficiently is so important for businesses. First, accurate record keeping is essential for tax purposes. You need to be able to track every penny coming in and going out. Second, efficient cash management directly impacts your cash flow. Knowing when your deposits will clear and become available is vital for managing expenses and making sound financial decisions. And finally, security is paramount. Minimizing the amount of cash you keep on hand reduces the risk of theft or loss. Okay, so you're a NorthOne customer and you've got a wad of cash from today's sales. How do you get that into your account? Unlike traditional banks with their own branches, NorthOne is a digital banking platform. This means they don't have physical locations where you can walk in and make a deposit. Instead, NorthOne partners with a vast network of retail locations, allowing you to deposit cash at places you probably already frequent. Think major retailers, pharmacies, and convenience stores. This partnership is a game changer because it provides widespread accessibility. You're not limited to a few specific bank branches, you have thousands of potential deposit locations at your fingertips. So, here's how it works in practice. First, you need to locate a NorthOne deposit location. The easiest way to do this is through the NorthOne mobile app. The app has a built-in location finder that uses your phone's GPS to show you the nearest participating retailers. This is incredibly convenient, especially if you're on the go. You can quickly find a deposit location wherever you are. Once you've found a location, you'll head there with your cash. It's important to note that you don't need any special deposit slips or forms. You simply tell the cashier you'd like to make a cash deposit to your NorthOne account. Here's where it gets really smooth. You'll provide the cashier with your NorthOne debit card. They'll then swipe or insert your card into their register, just like a regular purchase. However, instead of charging your card, they'll process a cash deposit. You'll hand them the cash you want to deposit, and they'll complete the transaction. After the transaction is complete, you'll receive a receipt confirming the deposit. This is crucial, so make sure you keep this receipt as proof of your deposit. It's always good practice to double-check the amount on the receipt to ensure it matches the cash you handed over. Now, the big question, how long does it take for the deposit to show up in your NorthOne account? In most cases, cash deposits made through these retail locations are processed quickly, often within minutes. This means you'll typically see the funds available in your account almost immediately. However, there can be occasional delays, especially during peak times or due to technical issues. In rare instances, it might take up to a few hours for the deposit to fully process. To check the status of your deposit, you can simply log into your NorthOne app. Your transaction history will show all your deposits, including the date, time, and amount. If you don't see your deposit reflected in your account after a reasonable amount of time, you should contact NorthOne's customer support. They can quickly investigate the issue and help resolve any problems. Let's address some common questions people have about NorthOne cash deposits. One frequent question is about deposit limits. While there may be limits imposed by the individual retail locations, NorthOne generally has daily and monthly deposit limits. It's always a good idea to check with NorthOne or refer to their terms and conditions for the most up-to-date information on deposit limits. Another question is about fees. NorthOne does not charge any fees for making cash deposits through their retail partners. However, it's always best to confirm this information directly with NorthOne, as fee structures can sometimes change. Now, let's talk about some best practices for making cash deposits with NorthOne. First, as we mentioned earlier, always keep your receipts. These are your proof of deposit and are essential in case of any discrepancies. Second, try to make deposits during off-peak hours if possible. This can help minimize potential delays. Third, always double-check the amount on the receipt before leaving the store. This can help prevent any errors. And finally, use the NorthOne app's location finder to find the nearest and most convenient deposit location. So, to recap, making cash deposits with NorthOne is a simple and convenient process. You use the NorthOne app to find a participating retail location, head there with your cash and your NorthOne debit card, and make the deposit with the cashier. The funds typically become available in your account within minutes. Understanding how cash deposits work is crucial for any business owner using NorthOne. It allows you to manage your cash flow effectively, maintain accurate records, and minimize the risks associated with handling cash. It's all about making your business operations smoother and more efficient. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.